Have you heard about the Boston Market, Boston chicken story? I read it the other day and it was mind blowing. It is so true. Here's the problem. Boston chicken started to blow up way back when, right? It started to gain market share even over Chick-fil-A. And Chick-fil-A buckled down and they said, look, we're going to be the best and not the biggest. And in the end, by becoming the best, they became the biggest. But most people don't know this other part of the story, right? The other part of the story is that Boston chicken started to have so much success, they said, let's offer more options. Let's offer turkey and beef and ham and all these things. And people walked in and started to be confused. What is this, right? I have too many options. I have too many choices. It's a subconscious thing. It takes too many calories, right? As Donald Miller talks about in StoryBrand. But here's the thing. I've been saying for years, clarity attracts, confusion repels. They started to repel the customers because they didn't have a clear value proposition statement. Lately, I've been reading this book by Rory and AJ Vaden, Wealthy and Well-Known. It's fantastic. But in it talks about how your brand needs to be known for something, not all kinds of things, but something. So let me ask you the question. If people said your name, what would their minds think about, especially related to entrepreneurship and authors, right? So like Dave Ramsey, finances, John Maxwell, leadership. In other words, when you say somebody's name, they might own the category. They become a category of one. Jeff Bezos says that your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. So my question to you is, what are people saying about you? So we've buckled down, Carryover Runner, right? I own two companies, Igniting Souls and Instant IP, but we've said we are passionate about your intellectual property. We publish, protect, and promote your IP and turn it into 18 streams of income. That's it. That is our brand. And as a result, we've gotten super clear because, again, clarity attracts, confusion repels, right? So my question to you today is, do you need to limit what you are offering, what you're communicating? Nobody likes that, right? Because, I gotta become focused and I can't just share everything. But you know what? It's so true. You turn on a radio and you expect a certain genre and then you hear a different genre and a different genre and a different genre. Pretty soon you turn off that station because they don't have brand consistency. This is Carryover Runner, your IP friend, and get clear with your brand and your messaging. You will attract more customers, friends, followers, and you'll make a bigger impact. Take care.